got this shit cause I envisioned it. I see my goals vividly.
Welcome back to the SFHV PODCAst. I'm Tolly, aka Juice. To my left is
Overtime early, we outside, ready twist, let's make a movie.
to my far left is
Packs, KG, man. What's up, y'all?
to my right.
That's smooth, man. I know what's going on. We back.
Sucker Free Hoops, man.
Sucker free hoops. We ready.
Yeah, man, we back.
Oh wait, my shit was muted though.
Oh yeah, okay.
Don't matter.
To my right,
This is Cav, man. I know what's going on. We back with another one, man.
all right, man, we back. And on that note, we're gonna start it off with like a little icebreaker, I guess. This is something we was talking about before we started shooting the pod. Would you rather be drafted to a bottom barrel team or to a team that's competing as a player that's coming into the draft and coming into the league?
And then let's establish why we talking about it, right?
Yeah.
The unique I could do it since both my teams. The unique situation that the Clippers are in right now, where like them falling so down in rankings that their pick is getting higher and higher for OKC, which they own. Like, will a player want to go to OKC and be on a team that's contending right now, or go to a team that's kind of weaker and get a little more playing time? Me personally, I would love to be on OKC and like get to contend for that, because it's like, yo, you're gonna learn and real experience, and then after that, you get to go to be your own man on a team that's not unique. But to have that type of experience coming to the NBA is just priceless. Where you go to a team and develop bad habits and learn from people that's not really winning. So, for me personally, I think so.
I think every situation is different, so it depends on the situation, because some players went to a team that was right for them. Some players went to a bad team and they still didn't get an opportunity. Like, look at like James Bouknight and Charlotte. They was bad and he still didn't get a chance really.
Take this one.
So it just depends on the right situation, because they was bad but they was good with their guards. So it was just like tricky. Or at least they had guards they was gonna give the shot to. I don't know, but I think overall I'll probably. Dang, it depends. If you go to a team like OKC, obviously you're gonna go to a championship, but just a contender, I don't know. I feel like it just depends on the team in my position. If it's a team that got a forward that's the best player on the team and I'm a forward and I'm not gonna play, then no. If it's a contending team with a good guard, then yeah.
I'm gonna just bring up a few examples of players that have been in that situation of like where they got drafted into a competing team right away. You got Jason Tatum with the Celtics, Tim Duncan when he got drafted by the Spurs, Kenyon Martin, Magic Johnson, James Worthy. Trying to think of some more.
I think there's some other people.
Tyler Hero. I mean, you could say in a sense, got drafted to Miami and they were automatically in the finals his rookie year.
Even you could say Anthony Edwards.
Chet.
I feel like Ant turned him into a contender.
But and then to the point that, but it's a mixture because they had pieces there before him. You had Cat, you had a bunch of people, but since he been in the league, he been to the Western Conference Finals
twice.
In 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, those are examples of players that were able to thrive regardless of the fact that they were drafted to a
Well,
good
exactly.
team.
That's my point, though. They was on a good team with Cat was their best player. Anthony was a guard, so it wasn't like
it wasn't a clash of
that wasn't gonna affect you. But if you went to a team like the Warriors, and they had a draft with they didn't have a pick that high. He was one, but they had like a top 5 pick that year.
Oh.
The Warriors.
Yeah.
They had Wiseman that year. That's
Yeah,
the
they
Wiseman
drafted
draft.
Wiseman.
And that's the Melo draft.
I'm saying Anthony was his number one lot, like
Yeah,
consensus
they could have
pick.
drafted LaMelo.
Yeah, I was saying.
Or others, but
Why is he?
But he said Anthony Edwards said in that clip, he was like, Steve Kerr told me that I didn't work hard enough. He's like, even if we had the number one pick, we wouldn't take.
Nah, that was Cap.
Yeah, right.
That was Cap. He was gonna draft him. He knows.
Yeah, because
He was just trying to say that to give him a little story to talk about when he about to
get
retire and shit. Like Steve Kerr told me I don't work hard enough. That motivated me. I mean, what are you going with though? Like,
I mean,
lower barrel contender.
I'm gonna be honest. I think a competing team is always gonna be the way to go, because if you have a team that's competing, you got more guys on the same page than you would have in a losing situation. And like Relly said, that's just you want be able to develop those winning habits, them winning habits earlier, man. For example, look at LaMelo. Let's just, for example, he would have got picked to Golden State. Maybe he wouldn't be the player he is today. Not saying he wouldn't be able to get there, but can you imagine the nuances of moving without the ball and learning how to be selfless that he would have just naturally picked up from playing on a team like that?
I mean, at the end of
That
the
would have made him better, maybe though.
yeah, but
That would have made him way better.
But at the same time, you also I get what he's saying though, in the sense of it's a matter of how you said it depends on the situation, it depends on the type of person it is. Like certain players are going to be stubborn to that, where they want to be able to just be free.
Definitely will come
for
down
the
to
first
character,
couple years
man.
and figure it out
This
themselves
game is a
instead
game
of
of character for sure.
sticking into a system. You know what I mean? Like, let's say the Clippers keep up this pace of losing, and let's say
They're not.
I mean, Clippers fan, let's hope not for your sake, bro. But
For their sake.
no, for the league's sake, bro. At this point, and let's say OKC gets top 5 pick in the rookie class or a college freshman class that's so deep, bro. That's because the top 3 picks, all right, they're good. Like the top 3 players are good, but then everybody else is.
I ain't gonna lie, these young players ain't moving the needle for none of these winning teams though. Moving forward, like that's out the window.
You think OKC's not benefiting from a top 5 pick?
Oh, I mean now, yeah, those is guys that's maxed out. They already got 5-year. You feel me? Max contracts. I'm talking about.
I'm saying like a player. Like if they draft a player that's coming into the draft this year, that player's not gonna help them.
I mean, it's gonna help, yeah, but not gonna really need to. They're not gonna have to need to draft. That's more of a future pick kind of thing.
They don't need the player type of thing.
Yeah, it's more of a future, like depth, like
Yeah.
Because even if we've seen it before, like that's one of the reasons why the Warriors didn't take LaMelo as well. I think when you are a contending team, no matter what pick you is, unless that number 1 or 2 player that's left on the board is generational, you're not going for the best player in the draft most of the time anyway.
No. Warriors scouting department made a mistake.
You needed a big man. You need no point guard.
We need to get him from the draft.
There's that, and there's also look at the situation they're in now. Kuminga is gonna leave after the season, most likely.
Now we already got a pick out of that. So we already got a chip out of that. So we're not really too worried about that.
You got a chip out of the Kuminga?
Nah, the Wiseman.
Wiseman, he wasn't doing anything for you. What do you mean? I got a chip out of that?
We packed him up. We got a chip.
You got a championship, not because of Wiseman though.
I mean, I'm saying though, if you would have kept him,
that's the waste of a second pick.
But what? It's a good price to pay for a ring, though.
No, but you didn't have to make that pick to win that ring. You're gonna win that ring regardless. That's what I'm trying to say.
The pieces they traded him for help win the ring?
No, he was on the team when they won that ring, nigga.
Oh.
Who?
Wiseman wasn't on that team.
Doubt it.
I don't think so.
He was on the team. He was injured.
He wasn't on.
Wiseman, the NBA champion. Got to fact check that.
He wasn't on Detroit.
Was he?
When we won.
He might have been on Detroit. I'm gonna lie. They got him going.
Because then these niggas got him from Detroit, and then he popped his Achilles the first game.
It says no. James Wiseman has not won an NBA championship. His career has been marked by unfortunate injury in the 0-1 season, like he just said, when Golden State won the championship. Right.
So he was hurt.
Packed him at the deadline.
He wasn't there.
Yeah, he didn't play, but
he didn't play, but he was on the roster.
He was on the team.
He was on the team.
He would still be a champion.
He was on the wait.
There's no way
he didn't play no games that season, so they could,
Oh, they couldn't give him the ring because he literally didn't play a game.
He didn't play a fucking
No,
game.
if you on the team, you're on the team.
No, but you.
I'm trying to play though.
I think you got a lot of certain amount.
But he did play. Now he suited up for us for sure.
No way.
Not the
No
championship
way,
year. I don't think so.
You cannot play the whole
honestly,
year.
I don't know, bro.
If you're on that team, you're a champion, though. That's crazy. I don't know.
I don't know, but that's a perfect segue into us talking about the college players this year and just college hoops in general. KG,
Looking lit.
you can start us off, man.
Looking lit, man. You're the freshman right now. Loaded freshman draft class. You got AJ DeBesta. You got Darren Peterson. You got Cole Pete.
Cam Boozer.
You got Cam Boozer, of course, and his brothers, Tough Caden. You got what's buddy name from?
Cole Pete is the guy from Arizona. Okay.
It's a
With the
report
fro,
that
right?
Mason
The color
Cole-
fro?
Ryan, of course, holding down in Q's, hooping. They got a couple players. I'm forgetting did I say Caleb Wilson on UNC? He's wild.
Man, yo, he's different.
Freaking nature.
Is that this kid brother from Michigan? DJ Wilson? No, that's not. They're not related.
No. Did you shout out Mo?
Nah. We just talking about the freshman right now. That's just college.
Oh, he's on.
basketball.
Okay.
It's been a tough. I mean, not tough. Great start to the season so far. It's very interesting. You know, we in tune with everything, all things hoops related. So, who y'all got early season pick of the year?
Damn, that's a
Like Naismith player of the year
What you talking
or
about?
freshman player of the year?
Player of the year. Well, I think player of the year is tough. There's so many players.
Yeah.
Play of the year is gonna go to Boozer, bro.
Whoa, that's tough. Freshman year, I don't know if I get player of the year. Freshman player of the year, got to wall out.
He's wilding out, man.
Then they have to win a lot. I don't know about that. I don't got that, but let's see.
Boozer.
Who you got?
I'm a Duke fan, so I'm gonna go Boozer too. But player of the year though, that's tough. Player of the year is tough. I see what he's saying, but
I think definitively AJ Barnes should be a number one pick this year. It's definitely given.
You think that?
Nah, I'm keeping it above only because, bro, he's
so raw offensively. Like it's,
yeah, but you can tell that he watches and works out and he a lot of very cadence type of game.
Don't do that, bro.
He plays a lot of odd fakes, head fakes, a lot of bumps, step throughs, get to the line.
No shades, bro. He's a bucket.
He's a bucket.
His hands a little smaller. It's athletic, so it's really hard for him.
Yeah. You gotta get.
You gotta get a better handle.
You think
like a real two, a true two, bro.
You think Kai in the run and done or 2, 3 years?
I don't even think he would be a winner.
One gun is crazy.
Crazy.
I don't even think he would.
So let's say hypothetically his stock rises to when he's projected first rounder.
Bro, once he just gets.
You think he's not taking the opportunity when they start calling?
Nah.
I'm looking at the boards right now, bro.
Projected is not gonna happen.
We got an NBA props.
I'm with the boys right now, bro. I'm not seeing Kanye.
I feel like we got a bad NBA. That whole get from NBA as fast as possible things. Unless you really
Like, because he don't need to. There's NIL too, but there's also depends on what he wants to do. That's a hunger thing. Like if you want to get there as fast as possible, then you take that opportunity.
I love all this talk, but no,
Depends.
we have to though. I'm not gonna. We have to shout out my son Mo Odom though. We have to.
Shout out, man.
I know we kind of my
Arizona State.
He wilding in Maui.
shut up, bro.
They
I can't even spell Maui.
36 points at 2 a.m. Why is he dropping 36 at 2 o'clock in the morning though?
my son heard, didn't win a game.
My son was messed up.
Next night he had 26-5 against Washington State with a W. I'm not sure when this episode dropped. They just played USC today for the chip. He had 17-4. Unfortunately, they lost the chip game. But he definitely put on for the city. He's been the leading scorer. He's averaging 18-6 for the year. Shout out to my boy Mo. I wrote you earlier, bro. City watching, my boy. I'm proud of you. Keep going. It's just a start for you. So I definitely wanted to get into that and just bounce back next. And the next game is against Oklahoma, which is another game for prime time to give belt to boys.
Keep going on, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Good, man. Keep going, man. Want to see how March do that thing.
Keep moving.
And look, we're going to the school of the GOAT. They was working out earlier.
That's the
Perception that come out.
I used to be like Hollywood straight chilling, like he was getting nuggets, but he wasn't going too crazy. So I'm seeing it. Yeah, he went to the right school.
Nah, yeah, definitely shout out, bro. All I was gonna say, man, I got to see him like play basketball in the city at a young age. He used to play around like 13, 14. He was 13, 14, but obviously he was playing with the older guys, playing up 16 high school division with one of my high school coaches and summertime coaches growing up, Glasses. He was definitely had a lot of promise. You feel me? And if I'm being completely honest,
Just to give you wild buckets.
Nah, I didn't. Like he was honestly, he was a real quiet kid. Like, I honestly didn't really think that he was like he had a real a hunger to really, you feel me, put on like that. But he always had the potential. So to really see that it's coming to fruition like that is dead fire. But he was really, it's just fire when you see kids I don't know. I don't want to say kids because you're not that much younger, Paul. But he did used to play up, and I'm playing my age group kind of thing. You feel me? Like that's never overall notice. So I'm glad that he's getting his rewards, man. Shout out to him.
He finna have an off season right now though.
Big team as well.
So yeah, y'all gotta go with y'all picks, man. Y'all gotta go with y'all picks.
So you said to win the national championship. Championship is too early, bro.
Can I start it off though?
I'll just, bro.
Duke all the way. If you're talking college, I'm going Duke all the way. Duke all the way. Duke. Who being Duke?
I'm trying to think right now.
Think about it. Think hard too.
A lot of teams could beat Duke.
Who?
A lot of teams in the SEC could beat Duke.
Nah, Duke brought back some players though.
Stop it.
It's tough. That's the best conference in basketball now. It's not about football.
Duke.
That's the best conference in basketball.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm gonna go.
Arizona just wake up. Stop it.
Brother, Arizona.
Stop it. He's bugging.
Don't call him that.
That's crazy, bro. It's not his team.
Bryce James, though, like
That's his team.
he's not the team.
Arizona number 2 in the division. I mean, in the nation right now.
I'm gonna go Relly, man. I'm gonna go Duke. Player of the year, Cam Boozer. Just because he played for Duke and they're so good, bro. Like they're gonna win, bro.
Actually, I like that.
They're gonna win,
You a
bro.
Duke fan?
No, I'm not. I don't care for Duke. I don't.
I'm just saying that.
Cam Boozer.
Man, good teams. I guess it's too early to say.
Cam Boozer is
You're looking at Duke and you're just like, yeah, they're gonna win.
They have some tough.
They brought some players. They brought a lot of players back, bro.
Nah, I don't know.
They got 2 players back, but their team is solid.
They got the shooter and Evans.
Van Evans, yeah.
That's on bias.
His gun. Shoot, but
We'll do bias.
Tennessee is good this year. Baylor is good this year.
Baylor's sold out.
Oregon's crazy.
Tunde Yusuf in here. Tunde Yusuf.
Solid. Auburn solid.
They call him
Houston, Florida.
Auburn lost to Michigan last night. I think they got slapped. And you know that was the Tahad versus Evans. The brother matchup. That's friend matchup.
That's crazy.
I didn't watch that. We all played it.
Huh?
We all played it.
Yeah, they smacked them at 30, 102 to 72.
That's crazy.
And then they just turned around and played St. John's tonight and beat them 85-74.
Michigan?
No,
Auburn, smack St. John's.
Yeah.
That's another thing we got to talk about too. That St. John's is looking real
Spice.
looking bad.
Now.
What's the record?
Patino looking funny over there. He looking like he's.
So they 4-3.
He needs some time, man.
That's not too bad.
That's bad.
That's a bad start.
Bad. Q's is 4-3 right now too. They just lost 3 straight. It's tough because you know how really back in the beginning games you play don't really count. All in the beginning games you playing teams that when you're a top team like that you playing teams you're gonna smack around just to warm up.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
So I was really looking at it as like you 0-3. Like when you started playing your real matchups, show me you haven't won anything yet. St. John's is losing. It's close game, but they losing a lot. But look like Ian made the wrong move. He could have stayed at UNC and been.
That's what
Who's at UNC bugging? I feel like he just wants to come back
We
home.
should talk about that, but how y'all feel about like the transfer portal?
The transfer portal, I think.
And you got all these coaches like with Patino and these older coaches that come from, you feel me, really going to scout and look at talent at the eye test level. And now
You don't have to do it now because now they can just tell you to transfer to their school because they just watch.
It's hard now because it's just like now with the money stuff too is just tough. You can finesse these kids. Like imagine somebody is like you can really have somebody in UNC like yo, this shit trash. Like get out of here, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like somebody planting seeds of doubt in the Ian head, making him leave, and anybody had not just him, but just like a lot of players like throwing in the bag. You could just sabotage other schools like pretty much. Like, it's just,
I feel like for Ian, he just wanted. I feel like it was a bag, and he just wants to come back home, bro.
everybody left UNC though. They think nobody would think Jack and what happened last year. I don't know what happened behind them doors, but Elliott left too. A couple players left.
You know what it be? Transfers too though. Like some you know somebody's coming in. You might
know.
He would. You feel me?
Can I say something though? Can I feel me real quick? And for me, not Ian's defense, but I want to say my little brother's defense. Remember, because he's in my little brother's high school class coming out. And the day he committed to UNC, for me, the next day they played against Scanlon at the crib. You feel me? I'm upset. He had a bad game. So, I'm not gonna lie. Really upset. They had to commit. So, I'm not going to sit here and say, you feel me, obviously, he is who he is, the player, he deserves everything, you feel me, he works for. But I do also feel like all that sabotage for that team that planted seeds, it takes away from that passion to want to actually put that extra work in too. I feel like, bro, you're rewarding these kids so early for stuff that they achieved, that they've been dreaming for their whole lives. It kind of, you feel me, takes away that foresight picture of what's to come kind of thing. So that's also what kind of may have led to those kind of transfers. It's like he maybe was looking more into right now and really not the future. Now, what if I do really, you feel me, develop here and I try to play, get to start with the league instead of, you feel me, taking the early benefits, maybe whatever, the playing the C's, the NILs, all this, and playing time, then I look at the school. And I look at, you feel me, Ripatino, and I look at what these transfer kids are aiming for now instead of, you feel me, the NBA kind of thing.
Yeah. See, to the point of, I know who Trey Jefferson is?
Yeah.
He went to North Carolina, and he transferred to Seton Hall, and
he was a small guard.
Mm-hmm. He left his hometown.
He was at North Carolina.
North Carolina State.
Oh.
He went to NC State, and now he has South Carolina, Seton Hall, and they are balling first in the Big East, 7-1, and that's behind him. He did the Jelly Alley pass. That was
I didn't even know that was him. I didn't even know that was him. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, he's about young Trey with the bounce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot he left. I mean, they changed coaches and stuff. He had to leave because when you change coaches,
that's a change of 100 years, bro.
His whole team with him too.
Yeah. Plus the other players they were recruiting. They got the transfer guy from Texas Tech that was bugging last year too.
Mm-hmm.
But now, yeah, see how wild, and I think they were picked to be like last in their conference.
They're 7-1 right now.
And it's like 16 teams in the conference. You thought 15 teams was gonna be better than us?
And a lot of their first games was all their teams in their conference. St. Peter's, Wagner, Monmouth, Fairfield.
That's not the conference, but that's around them.
St. Peter's is in their conference. Wagner's
I don't know. Big East, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm bugging. St. Peter's is not
in
the Big East.
They just in Jersey.
Yeah, I got that. But yeah, Villanova, them schools like that, yeah.
They conference going, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. So many good teams, though. Even Georgetown right now is hooping. That's not a team you would think of.
Yeah, bro. I haven't heard about it.
I'll be a cute rival. Yeah, Georgetown is hooping. And they got mad tough players. They got some player he transferred from, I think, Kansas State or something last year. He's like,
I think it's like
Julian Hawkins, he was a rookie last year in the league from Georgetown. He was Georgetown. He went to UConn, not the school.
But a lot of people from New York is in college right now too. I think that's probably too.
Yeah, playing
and a lot of the New York kids right now, high school kids, is going.
They're way up there.
I feel like way more than our generation.
Yeah, so
at the rate,
oh my god,
at a higher rate, at a higher rate for sure.
From Catholic school.
Catholic, very Catholic,
bro. That's it, bro.
I never really seen that back then. You had to win city and state, obviously Shamari and Jesse and DeJour.
A lot of people wasn't around. But for me, I don't know what that type of fire is like, but that's a fact. But you really had to go to Catholic school to go get some offers, bro. Go prep, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like legit. It was like
Ryan Nice, Murray Bertram now, like that mid schools, bro.
Even Pawns, bro. He was wrecking. He was destroying the
city.
It was like St. John's.
50. He could have went bigger though, but he chose St. John's.
St. John's.
You know what I'm saying though, but
St. John's is a big school. Man.
Yeah, that's a fact. St. John's is
compared to the offers he was getting though.
What who had?
Supposedly, bro, he was the top 100, right?
Don't tell me.
Of course not, dude. I don't think
I like him more than some NBA players.
He was bigger than
Larry Paul. I
don't think he had no blue girls though. He probably
niggas going Shamari Pound's crazy, bro. Niggas going Shamari Pound's crazy.
Even the same thing. Look at JQ though. You feel me?
Yeah, JQ like Villanova.
But I'm saying
he had St. John's, Craigenton, Minnesota, and Providence.
Cregan?
And then Cregan, and he went to St. John's. I would have went to St. John's.
Providence. I would have Providence.
I think I would have.
I like Providence. Providence guys be scrappy, man. Chris Dunn.
That's funny though. And you see how New York was going crazy, and he had 4 offers. Yeah, I'm talking about the town was going crazy, like cliche cutouts of his pictures.
But local buzz is different than national buzz, bro.
I know, but I'm saying
local buzz is hit different, bro.
Local schools, his schools is not even local.
He didn't give me a whole lot of weight.
St. John's.
That's what you need. I'm gonna say he probably had the high. He probably has seen. And he committed early too, so then it's like you don't gotta. All those other offers is going away once you commit early.
He came out as a junior.
He signed 2015 as junior year.
Oh, junior year for sure.
September 29th, 2015.
Yes, but you never junior year.
Nah, that's
Beginning of the senior year, because we graduated 2016.
2016,
yeah.
Before the year change.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh, that's our junior year.
And they in high school, they come around this time, September, October.
Mm-hmm. So, facts, yeah.
Speaking of people committing, Yada committed to Hofstra.
Shout out.
Once again, I think it's another great mid-major to go and really be dominant at
especially with the transfer portal.
Prez at Hofstra right now. Shout out, since we're going heavy in college right now. Prez is balling right now. So Prez.
Let's go with the Philly.
I seen Prez Dykeman for the first time. My first time ever seeing him. I'm like, yo, this kid is. The way he was controlling the game, bro, was just like the other team. I felt like was dead better than them.
That's crazy that you brought him up. I was there watching clips on him on
and he just made every right read, bro.
TikTok,
like,
bro.
Every read was just the right read, and he just kept breaking them down. And to see him starting now at being a starting point guard as a freshman with the transfer portal so heavy right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's the one thing that's a positive about the transfer portal. Like, there's always an opportunity to get seen by more eyes. Like, coming from a mid-major, he performs here, he gets transfer to a school for me. Like, what's the name of that guy? He's I think it's a Somalian boy, but his name is Abdul Bashir or something like that.
Yeah.
Last year, what school was he playing for? Now, what team does he play for now?
Kansas State. And the other one plays at Auburn or committed, right? I don't know. I haven't seen much about him, but there's two of them, his brothers. One was Wilder from JUCO. Yeah. And the other one was already D1 at Monmouth.
Both shooters, bro. One of them 6'7".
The high major now. Only one of them, the one at Kansas State is doing his thing. I haven't heard too much about the other one. Yeah. So he probably not really playing that much, but I ain't gonna lie, you gotta use the transfer portal to your advantage. That's not like what all the kids are doing.
That's why I like. I mean, I like because it benefits the players. It might hurt some players, but also benefits a lot of players that are looking for that opportunity, bro.
If you could go D1, go D1, baby.
What's the name of that kid that was playing at? Was it Princeton?
Who?
Was it Princeton? Yeah, David.
On him too. He kind of
Florida.
He say Florida right now.
Florida right now.
And they saying you could have got a degree from Harvard on Princeton. And now you're at Florida. I mean, it's still
NIL, man.
Florida's a good school, though.
NIL.
It's not Princeton. Yeah, it's not Princeton.
It's not Princeton.
I'm transferring back for the last
for my master's or something.
Yeah, but he getting paid good money. He may always go back.
It's just tough though. But yeah, you getting paid, so it's like you really care about. Nah, you should care about that degree, but. That is tough, bro. That's a tricky situation. Who knows? Like, maybe graduated early, and then he's just out there.
Using energy, probably.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of athletes, they be graduating early sometimes. Especially football players. They be there all year. But look, this is what I was going to say about the transfer portal. You got to use that shit to your advantage, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like what players doing now. Start low. Like, people might look at Hofstra, like, look at a kid like John, but Hofstra is...
That was really bad. Why?
Go where you're going to play and get a real opportunity, not just go where you're going to just sit on the bench and get a face on the floor.
Or you just sign up for a photo. Like, don't come in for a tipped edit where just say,
they're gonna really play. They're gonna play they're giving their money to. So it's more like NBA politics now. So if they're not giving you $2 million, $500K, they're probably gonna play the kid they're paying more at first. You probably gotta earn it.
Yeah.
So make them pay you. So kill at your school, and then next year
they have
see
to
what
pay.
they're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of players did it that way. That's like the way you gotta do it, man. You gotta maximize your growth, your earnings, and this shit. You only got a couple years. You only fortunate with something.
Yeah, what?
Technical
difficulties.
That's crazy. All right.